Again, it struck me that these people all seemed to be of the same age, apart from about half a dozen that could have been older. Age, here, did not detract but added a quality of surprising nobility. I had also been struck by the absence of children on the planet, and yet, in this settlement and among the crowd that approached, I saw 6 or 7 of them. They were charming and appeared to be quite level-headed for children. According to Thiaoouba, they would have been 8 or 9 years old. Since my arrival on Thiaoouba, I had not yet had occasion to meet so great a number of these people. Glancing around the circle, I could appreciate a calmness and reserve about them, as well as the great beauty in their faces that I'd grown to expect. There was a strong resemblance between them, as if they were all brothers and sisters, and yet, isn't that our first impression when we encounter a group of blacks or Asians together? In fact, the same physical variety in facial features existed among these people as exists within races on Earth. In height, they varied from 280 to 300 centimeters, their bodies being so well proportioned, they were a pleasure to behold, neither too muscly nor too puny, and without deformity of any kind. Their hips were somewhat larger than you would expect in a man, but then I'd been told that some of them gave birth to children. All possessed magnificent heads of hair, most of a golden blonde color, others platinum blonde or coppery blonde, and occasionally a bright chestnut color. There were also some, like Thiaoouba and Biastra, with a fine down of hair on the upper lip, but, apart from this, these people had absolutely no other body hair. This is not, of course, an observation that I made at the time, but one which I made later, when I had occasion to see from quite near a group of naked sunbathers. Their skin type reminded me of Arab women who protect themselves from the sun. It was certainly not the pale skin typical of blondes with such light eyes. So light, indeed, were the mauve and blue eyes around me, that I might have wondered if they were blind, had I been on Earth. When I speak now of their long legs and rounded thighs, they reminded me of our female long-distance runners, as well as their beautifully proportioned breasts, firm and shapely in every case. The reader will understand my error in believing Thiaoouba to be a female giant when first we met. It occurred to me that women on Earth would be most envious of the breasts of these people, and men would be most delighted by them. I have already commented on the beauty of Thiaoouba's face, and others in this crowd had similar classic features, still others I would describe as charming or alluring. Each face, though slightly different in shape and features, seemed to have been designed by an artist.